Welcome back everybody to the Low Ted Lounge. I am Joey, obviously, and I am gonna try out a new deck. So we're gonna get in here. I'll explain the cards here and there. So today we're gonna be doing the Gholdengo EX deck. It's a kind of slightly altered deck to the basically the run-of-the-mill deck that they have automatically in here. It is pretty run-of-the-mill, but I have switched out a couple cards just to kind of control stuff. So in this deck we have obviously the 4 Gimmighoul, the 4 Gholdengo, just so we have it. Also, it's less likely that all 4 of one of those or most of those will be prized. We have the Munkidori because a lot of people like using damage counters, and that way we can move the damage counters around. We also have the Togepi line, that's so we can get our extra prizes. It doesn't happen every game, but it can happen, and it's pretty helpful whenever it does. Obviously we have our Fez, kind of your typical trainer stuff, Earth and Vestal to pull the 2 basic energies out. We also have Energy Search Pro. This is super important. You pull out I think any number of basic energy cards of different types, so you can pull out 1 of every energy, which is amazing. We have our superior energy retrievals and the typical trainers. Cypher Maniacs is perfect for this deck. Gholdengo has the coin bonus ability, and once during your turn you may draw a card. If this Pokemon is active in a spot, you draw 1 more card. So Cypher Maniacs works very well with it. Use the Cypher Maniacs, put 2 cards you want at the top of your deck, and then you just use coin bonus, take them out. It's awesome. And the amount of times that I have played this card after laying down a Gholdengo EX on my active, the amount of times people have conceded after playing this card and choosing my energies is astounding. I would say for every 3 games, the 4th one, typically people would just concede after seeing this card. So it's a pretty good deck, and we don't have Dragapult in this. I don't really like using Dragapult. It's too dependent on luck for me. I have the worst luck in the world, so everything always gets prized. And as you can see, we've got our energy. We have 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 of energy. We have 3 electric energy because we have Levincia in this deck. Levincia lets you pull 2 energy out of the discard pile and put them into I think onto the battlefield or into your hand, which is so good. And then you have to have 3 of these because the Gholdengos need 1 of these attached to do the ability. Now, the thing that runs this deck that destroys everything, you use Make It Rain. It's 50 times every basic energy you discard. Yeah, it does take 1 metal energy, but that means that you could discard 8 energy and do 400 damage. So if someone's got a luxurious cape on a big hitter, and they've added a little bit more HP with different cards, you can throw it down in 1 turn. It's insane. Now, like I said, this is your run-of-the-mill Gholdengo deck. This is the only thing I've really added to it. You add 1 dark energy, and you move up to 3 damage counters. The amount of people that play Badoo still, and Badoo has low health, as long as they don't have any health adding, then you don't really have to worry about it. But Munkidori is a really good low-level benched Pokemon killer, because whenever Badoo gets up there in the active and you can't use items, that's where Munkidori comes in. So it's a very circumstantial card. I don't use it every time, but you don't really even need that many Pokemon in this deck because Gholdengo's doing the heavy lifting. You get all 4 of these out on the field, you get a Fez, and you have your Togepi line, you've got it set. That's the game. Like, I'd say 8 times out of 10, 80% of the time, you're gonna win that game. So let's go prove myself wrong. So for a while I was playing this almost exclusively at work, because what I do for work, I basically just have to sit there quietly all day. But it was astounding because obviously I'm a big Charizard guy. Love Charizard EX deck. Big hitter, definitely destroys most decks, and it's the bane of John's existence. But I was like, I'll try something else. I tried the Chien-Pao deck. I think I tried the Gardevoir deck. I thought I would like the Gardevoir, but not really. So this is a big problem with this deck that I've found, is that you will mulligan. You will. It is just a fact of life. Sucks, but it's a fact of life. We also don't run that many rare candies. I think I have 1, maybe 2 in this deck, because you can run the Togepi line. No one really cares about Togepi because no one's scared of it. All it does is sit there usually. But Togekiss, that gives you an extra prize if it lands on heads, and I would say most of the time it lands on heads to give you that extra prize. He's running the Blaziken Charizard deck for sure. Ooh. Okay. Alright. So, we don't really have anything. So let's throw Lavincia out there early. I don't want to attach anything just because he might get killed. Yeah. You'll end the turn a lot not using any energy. A lot. But that's not a bad thing. You're saving that energy. That right there is already 50 damage. Our Arven. Yep. Yes. It's gonna pull out an Ultra and a rare candy. No, that's 2 tools. Or 2 items. Ultra and probably Defiance Band. Ooh. Sparkling Crystal. Damn it. This is why you run 3 Lavincia. You don't have to do anything to destroy the stadiums. You just let it happen. And this right here, this is the Munkidori use, because everyone is running Badoo right now. Everyone. It's so annoying. I like Badoo, and I think it's useful, but you're taking away a core play of the game. Like, you're taking away people using item cards. That really sucks, and it'll stop a deck in its tracks. Thankfully, you can usually see. They probably didn't draw anything, but seeing the gimme goal and then seeing Lavincia already knows what deck I'm playing. Conceded. This happens a lot. I didn't even need to put the Energy Search Burrow out. That's the wild thing about this deck, is that it will cut people down. It will run them into the ground. They hate it, but that's kind of how it was for that's how I was with Raging Bolt, because this is essentially a little bit slower Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt is a basic. You throw it out, you do your energy and all that, but Energy Search Pro makes this different, and I want to say better than Raging Bolt, because the amount of times I've used this against Raging Bolt and won, because Raging Bolt's a big Pokemon. It's got a good amount of health, especially when people throw a Hero's Cape or Luxurious Cape on it. Crazy. But that's the nice thing about it, being seeing that people will put the Raging Bolt out, and then they will throw down the energy, oh crap. See, this is a bad roll. We don't want Munkidori in our active. We'll put him there, but oh, that was his. I was like, I'm not running Dragapult in this. Figure we'll go ahead and put the dark energy on Munkidori, just to be safe. We don't know if they're running damage counters, but typically I assume you're running Duskull. If you get it to the second stage and your third stage is prized, or you get it to stage 1 and your second stage is prized, then, you know, you could always do this, I think it's 6 damage counters. It can move those around pretty easily. But I have had... What's up with Sparkling Crystal, man? That's the second deck. It's not the same guy. Nest Ball, okay. Probably what happened last game is that he nest balled and one of his mains was put in prize, most likely. Because that happens to me a good amount. Okay, we can't use items, so. Ooh-ha. Oh. I don't know. This might help him, this might hurt me. But we got our 2 Gimme Ghoul out. Put the Levincia out. You know what that does? Lay it 10 down. Now they'll think twice about attacking. Or they'll continue to attack and not think it's going to be a problem. They're essentially attacking themselves. Because Itchy Pollen only does 10 damage, but they have to weigh the options. Is it better for us to not attack, or is it better for us to cancel items? Because Badoo going out for this deck, they want to get these Dreepies up to Cloaks and Dragapults quick, which they're planning for this one, I assume. They're just waiting for the Dragapult and the rare candy. Nope, they're going the full line. Wow. There's the Dusclops. There's the Cloak. I'm sure he's probably hoping he's got a Dragapult close by. Doing this so this is kind of how our deck works, except we pull 1, and that's from bench. When it gets to active, we pull 2, but I don't think he's going to attack. If he does, it's going to be kind of a bad idea on his part. I'm sure he's thinking, oh, I'll just retreat it, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, see? 5. We're gonna put it on 1 Gimme Ghoul. Cancel it out so we can't Munkidori. That is an unfortunate thing. But we killed one of theirs. Full superior energy drew. Don't think we have any energy here. No. These are great because they continue the big hits. Whenever you have Gholdengo out, I've done, well, due to weakness too, because some cards are weak to metal, and Gholdengo's a metal type. It does double damage, so I've done 800 damage to people in a turn or in a game. Look at that. That's it. This is a slow game, guys. Ultra Ball out your Dragapult. The only problem about Dusknoir and Dusclops and Duskull is that early kill helps as much as it hurts, because I take a prize card too. That means Iono is level playing ground. So if they Iono, we both draw 5. The idea is to make sure they have less, or not really make sure, but hope that they would have less prize cards and you would have more. Even though that does mean you're losing, but in that situation, it is a helpful thing for Iono because you just draw your prizes, draw your the amount your prize cards have. Let's see what Sparkling Crystal does. No. Attack costs 1 energy less. Okay. Dragon Headbutt will hit for 7. Oh, they're gonna kill another Gimmighoul. Kill this one. Go ahead. Do it. There you go. Do it. Do it. Oh, they're gonna hit for 70. We might lose this one. See, that's a... I really only try to use the Duskull line for EXs. Because that means I get 2 cards. So, I don't know. We're at a tie right now. I guess if they have... Like I said, whatever. We'll probably lose this one. Unless a big comeback happens, which it's not going to, because we don't have any Gholdengos out right now. So we can get our Togepi out and about, and we'll keep them down here for now. Man. This is rare, but it does happen, where I'm sure I have at least 2 Gholdengos in prize, as well as energy, even though I pulled Levincia and Superior Energy Retrieval out, but it can happen. It sucks, but it can happen. We'll ride it out. No concede. No conceding. Players. Where are you? Okay, well, they're gonna kill one of these, where they'll weaken both of them and swap out for Purdue in the head. Probably what they'll do, smack Munkidori, 6 damage counters on Gimmighoul, and if they've counted how many Gimmighoul I've used, which they can look at this card now. See, this is part of why I don't like running Dragapult, because if I had a good run of cards, then they would lose. They would have lost already. The only problem is usually you'll draw your Gholdengos in like hand 2. So, you know, it can happen. This sucks, but it can happen. Fez out. Draw 3. Okay. Thanks for showing up way too late to the party. And yeah, they're gonna win. Why? 1 prize card left. You have a 1 prize Pokemon here. Do the math. I will say, I've done this a couple of times where I'm like, okay, the win is secured. I'm gonna make them wait forever. I've had people time out because they think I'm gonna concede. I'm not gonna do that. I hate doing that. Well, it goes to show you can't win them all. But Gholdengo is a great deck. We'll do another. We'll do a couple more. Because that first one should have taken a while. I love that the hints on the loading screen is like, do a thing that the card says it does and is in every deck. I don't think I've seen a deck that doesn't have rare candy in it, so. Alright. This is the time. In a perfect world, I would draw a Ooh, Duraludon, metal on metal. Guess it's not a perfect world. I really like having my Togepi line out quick. Obviously for extra prizes, but also for a bench Pokemon. Because you never know when Togekiss is going to get put up into the active instead of giving wool. Because it's a great damage puller. You get a lot of times where people will, whenever they play you, they will kill the extra prize Pokemon before they'll kill the heavy hitter Pokemon. That's kind of how I play. It has bit me in the butt a couple of times, but I don't know. I enjoy the game based solely on the fact that I know that I can screw over the opponent, but that has got me a couple times where I've had an opponent with a heavy hitter Pokemon, but with a Fez on the bench, and I can kill the Fez in one hit, but I can also kill their heavy hitter. So I'll get rid of the Fez because I know if I kill the heavy hitter, Fez is drawn 3. You never know what could be in these 3 cards. So, alright, what are you doing? Hopsaucian. And then it's got the band. Come on. Fezandipiti, please. Alright. We'll do this. And then we'll do this. If they're throwing around damage counters, I want Munkidori out. I just have to go get my dark energy. Oh, right, because it costs 1 less, so you can just do it for nothing. Okay. Bro, this is not how this deck ever runs. It's only because I've got it on video. That's the only reason. He's gonna kill it. Why did I do that? Call for family. Bed. Yeah, it's weird. Whenever I play it on mobile, it's a whole different experience. I essentially start the game, I get out Gholdengo, and if they don't concede within, you know, a few turns of that, it's essentially just bonking every Pokemon they put in active. I did it for like 15 games in a row. I'm not even kidding. That's not an exaggeration. I did it for that many games in a row, and it was exhilarating. But it was great because, you know, you get plenty of people in this game that are kind of just running decks. They test decks out to see if they want to build one in real life. But then you also get people who play this and they have like some of the best decks. Like Raging Bolt is a big example. I would say the Gardevoir deck is another good example, and I hand to whoever. I bonked them both in like turn 4. Just Gardevoir they kept putting out, and I was putting them down. And that's due to, you know, energy search. With all the energy to kill off Gardevoir. Pull the energy out of discard the next turn with superior energy retrieval, and just do our thing. Now, too bad I don't have a Cypher Maniacs code breaking, but please give me a Gholdengo in these 3 cards. What is going on? What is happening? Okay. I'm gonna look at my whole deck. All 4 of my Gholdengos, so God hates me. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, let's Ultra Ball, Energy Retrieval, Defiance Band. Give me that dang thing. We do this. We do this and this. And then we get this and that. So now we have 100 damage. Coin bonus. This is how the deck is supposed to run. Crap. I can't do the amount of damage I want to do, so I'm going to pull out another Gholdengo. Yeah, he's only put 2 in graveyard, or in discard. Cool, so he's doing 60 extra damage, so he will kill Gholdengo this turn. We do the 50. We let that 50 sit, and hopefully we're able to follow up on it with a different Pokemon, with a different Gholdengo. In a perfect world, I would get Cypher Maniacs code breaking this past turn. I would bump up, before using Fez, I would bump up a Gholdengo and Energy Search Pro, and I would put, I don't know, a rare candy up at the top 3. I would Fez it, and then I would coin bonus for random draw. Unfortunately, RN Jesus hates us and doesn't want me to run the game on camera the way I normally run the game. What has happened? Like, I never draw more than one of these games, and I have, I think, 3 in this deck. Do I own them? That's the real question. What's expensive to retreat? Boss up your body, sorry, John. We don't even attack it, that's the thing. Whenever, like, because this is a 2 energy retreat, unless they have switch, but, you know, I'm operating on the possibility they may not have switch. Night Stretcher. Get your kilt Pokemon. John, I'm just letting you know I'm going until I win one game. That way I can actually run this deck the way it's supposed to be ran. 330 damage, dude. Hop's decks are crazy. Zacian with the crystal, with the thing, insane. I didn't even know that Postook was doing that. This right here, I've never seen this damage this low. Above 0, I've never seen it this low. We're playing until we win. Not a concede, but a win. The coins in this game, I feel like favor heads a lot. I don't understand how you wouldn't have their probabilities like fixed. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, okay. I already have one, but I expect to get another. I don't know why I didn't buddy first. Yeah, better not do that. This is okay. Unless they put on a hitter in this round, it's okay. I kind of wish I had a Team Rocket shirt that was just the R. No star. Star. That'd be awesome. Okay, so I looked away for a second. I assumed that I owned. Cool. Great. Awesome. Oh. I was like, great. Energy Search Pro prized. Awesome. Sick. Didn't see that. Let's waste these because I don't know. Do I pull all the energy out now and have them possibly auto it back? No. Go ahead, put your 2 waters on there and drown me. 60 times. What is it? You may discard any amount from your Pokemon. Stack the 60 damage for each card you discard this way. Wait. You can only attach 1 per, though. Okay. What's going on? My pulls are not usually this bad. I'll just go ahead and do this. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 400 damage sitting in our hand. The only thing we need is this. And he will Iono first thing, but it's fine because I expect it, and it won't hurt when I expect it, right? You've played this deck. Just play it. I wish there was one that was me just going. What? We can actually pull a Gholdengo out of my deck and play it? That's not possible. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Fairly certain that I'm not allowed to do that. Can you guys confirm or deny? Oh, he's weak to metal. Cool. Bing bong. We don't have Togetic out, so I will go ahead and do this, and do this, and do that. So we can do that to that too. And then I can coin bonus him. Yay! So 2, 4, 6, which is... Sorry. 100, 200, 50. Oh. Oh, I can just... Okay. He does damage. He does double, so it's 100 per, so 1, 2. Right? See, math is hard, and I got excited. So... John, could you edit a picture of that? It's that picture of Greg Gustin doing in front of the grave that's from the like Flash show. Can you edit that but put my name on there and put sucks at Pokemon? Thanks. Appreciate it. You're the best. Okay. I'm confused. Oh, that was close. I can chalk it up to just being like, oh yeah, I didn't want your Greninja out that early. Hallelujah. No, don't hit me, please. The nice thing about this deck is that all of your energy, I think I said I had 12 energy in this deck. You can use it 4 times, I think, with Superior Energy Retrieval, Super Rod, and Energy Search Pro. Pretty much leaves it in your hand for about 4 turns, which is usually long enough to kill as many active Pokemon Crap. I screwed it up. Oh well. It's fine. I should have Levincia'd and then Superior Energy Retrieval. With this deck, when you can, you always want to use your lightning energy first, especially with Levincia out, because that's the easiest way to get it back. This is scary. See, this wouldn't bother me if I had my Togetic set up. When your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out, flip a coin of heads, take one more prize card. It does not stack, so you cannot do this 4 times. Togepi's in my prizes. Yep. Gotta be careful. There's Togepi. There you are, Togepi. I mean, maybe. Yeah. Unless he has a card that's gonna allow him to put that many. Catch. Yeah. That's what I'd say. That was a possibility, but I didn't see it happen. That's how a game is kinda supposed to go. Yeah. Greninja's scary though. Now in a perfect world I would draw 2 Gimme Ghouls and my Fez in my first hand. But it's not a perfect world. Damon. I hope they don't do that. The blazing destruction. That would be kind of obnoxious. Oh. Hello. Haven't seen you in a while. John, I'll have you know, I've run 25, 30 games with this deck, and this is the first time I've gone up against a Charizard EX. I blame you. In fact, I blame Game Freak, or the Pokemon Company, whatever they're called now. That hurts. Hurts a lot. Well, that sucks. He's gonna do 360 damage to Gholdengo. Oh, it's a dark. It's a dark. It's not a fire, it's a dark. I risk it. The risk was worth it. Get out of here, Iono. Give me that. Oh, I could have pulled two. Oh well. It's fine, it's fine. We gonna do 200. We wouldn't have done enough anyways, so it's fine. We will do the 200 damage. And we will Khalil Charizard's health a little. Kobe. This is me taking my shot. I forgot I had a dog here. See what he does. See, a sparkling crystal would be helpful. Volcanion. Another one. Okay. I might be okay. This is gonna be a close one. This is gonna be a real close one. A scary one and a close one. We only have 14 cards left. Okay, we're doing 150, which is just enough. Put Munkidori out. The energy search. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy. Do I need anything else? Just for shiggles, I'll get rid of 2, and then I'll pull 3 out. I'll Levincia and get those 2 I just discarded. Bing, bing. Alright. We're at the most important spot. Ooh. Oh, I already did my one attachment turn. Okay. It's fine. I do 1, 2, 3. It's 150. It's totally fine. So what's gonna happen is I take my 2 prizes. Perfect. He's gonna kill this with that. He'll take his 2. I'll kill his with that. If I'm really lucky, well, there goes all of the turns, every turn.
Wormadam.
Never mind. Forget everything I just said. I lose. God almighty, I hate Iono. I should have expected that. It's just a Charizard deck with friggin' Volcanion in it. For some reason. Yeah, whatever. You suck. Jesus. What am I doing? Super Rod. Gholdengo. Energy. I don't know why I did that again. Iono to draw 4. From a shuffled deck. Okay. Something's happening. I can't tell you what, but something is happening. It's 200 damage. That's 300 damage. Flip the script. Okay, there it is. I don't win, but I'm gonna kill that Charizard. I've used all of it, unfortunately. But it's gone. That's all that matters. I don't know who. Okay, there's Togekiss. I don't know who he'll put up. Yeah. What does burned do? I'm pretty sure burned is the same as poisoned, right? That's fine. Oh, I see what he's trying to do. That's stupid. It's really annoying. Okay. Buddy. I don't know why I keep doing that. I have a Vincia to get my 2 energy out. Okay, we Ultra Ball to the Vincia. Oh, nothing got knocked out. Alright, Jesus be with us. Okay. 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 It's not much, but it'll do. He's not gonna kill it in one go. He's gonna have to boss something up again. I'm gonna keep pegging him with 50 energy spikes. Or 50 damage counters. Energy spikes. Where did I get that? I don't know what game that's from. Okay. Better pull something good. Something cool. Okay. This is a heater. Restart, and you're gonna burn me? You're gonna pull out your Energy Search Pro? What are you looking for? If you're looking that long, it's probably not there. I think he has another Charizard in this deck. He's running more than 2. Oh. Guys, I have 4 cards left in a dream. Oh my god. Thank God. That was so bad. I mean, that wasn't bad. That was a really good match. That was a nail biter. That last match is closer to what my typical match would look like. Definitely take a look to playing just the Gholdengo and swap in that Munkidori. It helps. It's so nice. And you move those damage counters around. Some people really like to use Frostlass and, you know, certain cards like that tick up 10 per turn. You get 3 Frostlass on a bench. That's 30 damage. You move that 30 damage to a card that you want to damage, and it helps. I've had Munkidori be the reason I killed I want to say it was a Charizard. It's been the reason I've killed a Charizard. Because I moved that 30 over, now I have less damage to give, and they hit me for 30 again on, it was on some sort, I think it was on a Duskmar, Dusclops, but I moved 30 again, and it had 60, then I only had to deal 300 instead of 360 or 330 or whatever. So it's a very good deck. I definitely recommend it. If you like it, great. If you want to tweak it a little bit, even better. But thank you for stopping by. I very much appreciate it, and drop us a like and a subscription. Go look at us on TikTok. I haven't posted in a while. I think Zach is going to start posting on there. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.